So what time are they coming? 8:30, I hope.
We had
Can't
9.
remember. Dinner?
9 till 12:30.
Yeah.
So
I'll say great to see you here at 8:30. Hi, self-review team. Roger, David and Trevor. The purpose of this little video is to give you a context of Victor Harbor High School. So on our half day on the 13th, we're not spending a lot of time explaining the context, and perhaps after you've watched this, you may already have formed some questions you'd like to investigate on the day. So I'm going to hand over to members of my leadership executive team who work really closely with me, and we each manage different parts of the school and the improvement planning agenda. So welcome to Victor Harbor High School.
hello, my name is Wendy Hayes. I'm the business manager at Victor Harbor High School. We have a 714 student enrolment with 24 in the disability unit. We also have 38 flow students, 39 Indigenous students, 16 ESL and 7 currently in our international education program. We have a 20% school card enrolment, and I, along with the principal, manage the budget of $7.5 million. We have a 29 ancillary staff, and that includes 17 in our mainstream administration, classroom support, things like that, 3 in our flow unit, our youth workers, 29 ancillary staff, that's 17 in our school, 7 in our disability unit, 3 case manager youth workers, 1 grounds support person, 1 ACEI and 1 CPSW. My roles include managing administration, finance, facilities and the ancillary staff. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been at Victor Harbor High School for 12 years. I came as a vet coordinator. I helped establish the Stage 1 sub-schools, and I've been deputy principal for 2.5 years. I also did 3 terms as principal when Peter Crawford was on leave. My responsibilities include middle school, whole school curriculum, attendance, behaviour, achievement data, science and Aboriginal education. The middle school is made up of approximately 270 students and is separated into 2 sub-schools. Each sub-school has 3 Year 8 classes and 3 Year 9s and is led by a coordinator. So we have a middle school leadership team, and then there's a team around each sub-school. Over the past 2 years, the middle school has had a focus on improving culture around behaviour, and there's now a focus on attendance and achievement. Science is a large learning area in Victor Harbor, and quite a number of students complete Year 12 science. We have classes in biology, physics and chemistry, and we have a number of expert teachers, and that learning area has been focusing on the Phase 1 implementation of Australian curriculum. Aboriginal education has been put to the forefront more in the past 2 years with the development of a Nunga room, a discrete staffing of the AET role, and working on parent engagement under the leadership of Mark Nethercott. The whole school curriculum focus is around the implementation of Australian curriculum. In 2011 we had a familiarisation year. 2012 Phase 1 areas have been working on the development of program outlines, tasks that meet the achievement standard and programming. The approach has been a pedagogical approach with a lot of focus on task design, working with other teachers and getting feedback. Staff have been organised into triads where they have to develop tasks, program, observe each other's teaching these tasks, and then giving each other feedback and refining the tasks to improve the opportunity for students to meet the achievement standard. In addition to that, I oversee the school timetable, and in the past 2 years we've been adjusting the timetable to take into account both the Australian curriculum requirements and the enterprise bargain, which changed teaching time of staff. The timetable reflects diverse opportunities for students at Victor Harbor High School. As a regional school, we need to offer both vocational and academic pathways, and we've managed this with a fairly balanced curriculum and students have the opportunity to follow pathways in a number of ways.
Leader of senior school at Victor Harbour High School. My roles include overseeing Stage 1 sub-schools. We have approximately about 150 students in each of Year 10 and Year 11, and we combine them into vertical sub-schools, and we have 2 coordinators. Our mentor groups are split into pathways. We have academic and vocational pathway groups, and I oversee those 2 sub-schools. My other roles include SACE. Recently managed the introduction of the new SACE and take care of that situation. My other role includes ICT. I've been responsible for the introduction of the implementation of the DER and also introduction of DayMap and other technologies across the school. At Victor Harbour High School we went for a trolley system where students have access to laptops on trolleys, and we're working on our wireless network. Another responsibility that I have is student teachers. I coordinate student teachers here that come from either Uni SA, Flinders or Adelaide, and we find that a very useful thing to do for our staff as well.
Hello, my name's Lindsay Cowper. I'm the Senior Leader of Wellbeing at Victor Harbour High School. Some of my major priorities are coordinating student services. Student services is a team of people including 2 coordinator counsellors, the coordinator of VET, we have a chaplain, we also have SSOs who basically triage the area. We have a couple of hot desks which allows our doctor and our psychologist to actually come into the area as well as other visiting services. My other roles include mentoring across the school, sort of coordinating the mentoring programs that happen, and I also work with the Stage 2 student support team. There are currently approximately 100 Year 12s and there are about 8 mentors that this Stage 2 coordinator and myself actually work together with. Thank you. One of my other responsibilities, I coordinate a learning area and I coordinate flexible learning in the school, which includes research project and individual personal project, which we refer to as IPP. IPP has been in the school for a number of years prior to research project, but now research project is on the scene. We're sort of making it like a mini research project to prepare the students for Stage 2. I also coordinate the flow program within the school. We employ our own case managers, so along with the VET coordinator, we actually work very closely with our 3 case managers and managing our flow students, both our in-flow students and our out-flow students.
I'm David Bennett, the numeracy coach at Victor Harbour High School. My main role is working with teachers in the classrooms to improve the quality of the teaching and quality of learning of students. At present I work with a maths teacher or 2 maths teachers and a teacher from another learning area, but throughout the year I've worked across a range of learning areas and with about approximately 6 teachers in Year 8 maths.
Hi, it's Amanda again. One of my responsibilities in the school is the disability unit, and in this unit we have got a coordinator. Even though we're entitled to 2 coordinators, in negotiation last year it was decided that we would appoint 1, and the other bit of coordinator salary is actually used to access more ancillary support hours. We also have 4 teaching bodies in the unit, and They look after 2 classes of unit students, and one unit has extremely complex behaviours in it, and the other class has less complex behaviours, but on the scale of things, it's a pretty complex place to work. We also had in that unit a finalist in the Inspirational Teaching Award, so Dave Thomas' work in that unit was acknowledged. The unit has established some really strong partnerships with various organisations in the community, including Riding for the Disabled, Trees for Life. The kids actually make bird boxes and sell them, and then that money goes back into providing more learning opportunities for those students. We really appreciate the support that the regional office provides us, especially in this area of our school, because at times it can be quite challenging. So I'm looking forward to taking you through our disability unit when you get here.